When Tommy Robinson appeared outside a social housing estate in East London, phone in hand, few could have predicted how rapidly the fallout would spread. His short, unscripted video, shot with shuttered shops and rubbish-strewn streets as his backdrop, quickly set fire to the national conversation, one that politicians on both sides have long tried to avoid. In that clip, Robinson did not mince words. He accused Sadiq Khan of presiding over the city's cultural decline and claimed that Keir Starmer, the new Prime Minister, was willfully ignoring issues that shaped daily life for millions of working-class Londoners. What made Robinson's words so incendiary? He didn't just talk about London's visible problems, crime, poverty, and social division. He named names. He challenged Khan to walk the streets he governs and dared Starmer to face the realities Labour had, in his view, swept under the rug for years. "This is the part of London they don't want you to see," he said, pointing straight at the camera. The internet did the rest. Clips of his speech ricocheted across every social platform, hashtags exploded, and suddenly, ordinary Londoners were thrust into a debate that had, for too long, played out only in political circles. Supporters were quick to praise Robinson for voicing uncomfortable truths. Critics accused him of distorting reality and stoking division. Yet, the most telling response came from a viral TikTok video. Overlaying Robinson's speech, a resident typed, "I grew up here. Everything he's saying is true, but no politician dares admit it." That single comment captured the gnawing sense of disconnect between those who live in London's toughest neighbourhoods and those who govern them from Westminster. Robinson's accusations were direct. He claimed police, politicians, and journalists now avoid certain areas of London, that these were effectively no-go zones. He pressed Starmer on Labour's unfulfilled promises: youth support, knife crime, community safety. "Where's the money? Where are the results?" he demanded, tapping into public frustration that transcends party lines. The reaction was immediate and intense. A former Labour member described the video as fear-mongering, while a Conservative MP admitted privately Robinson is toxic, but even a broken clock is right twice a day. "We've abandoned parts of London for too long." Meanwhile, Labour's response was cautious, highlighting a government review of new community safety plans. Yet, among both supporters and critics, a new question began to echo louder. Why has Starmer, freshly installed as Prime Minister, remained silent? Is it political calculation, media caution, or a government losing touch with life outside the headlines? A columnist in The Telegraph observed, "Robinson speaks from the edge, but it's on that edge Labour risks losing the next election." For all his controversy, Robinson had struck a nerve that, judging by the furious debate, will not go away soon. Sadiq Khan has issued no public response. Starmer's team has sidestepped the viral clip. Across the country, especially in the communities Robinson highlighted, people are asking, if what he's saying is false, why does it feel so true? That's a question that no press release can silence. Whether it's a divisive activist on a smartphone or a mother at the school gates asking for safer parks, the feeling is the same. The truth is resurfacing, and it's been buried for too long. But this is only the first act. Behind the scenes, another political storm is brewing. Starmer is preparing to announce a bold new immigration plan, a one-in, one-out deal with France. Under this plan, asylum seekers arriving by small boats would be returned across the Channel, while Britain agrees to accept a fixed number of refugees directly from France. The proposal has already split Labour down the middle. Clive Lewis, former Shadow Defence Secretary, rejected it outright, arguing it does nothing to provide safe, legal routes for those fleeing war and persecution. Other Labour voices warn that the plan is a gimmick designed to appear tough on immigration without addressing deeper issues. Data shows small boat crossings have surged since Labour took office, over 44,000 in a single year, with 20,000 in just the first half of 2025. As President Macron arrives in London, Starmer's leadership faces a defining test. Will he bridge the gap between political narrative and lived reality, or will another crisis deepen the divide? One thing is certain, the story isn't over. In fact, it's only just begun. London's hidden truths are out in the open now, and the nation is watching, hungry for answers and unwilling to look away.